Good morning and welcome to our training class. This morning we're going to do a brief discussion on indoor air quality and its contaminants, along with a brief discussion on our REME Halo air purification system. Quick introduction of who I am and what we do. My name is Sean Wall. I'm a representative for ProDev Reps, and we represent RGS air treatment products in the Southeast United States. Who is RGF and what do they do? Well, they do the treatment of air, water, and food. Today we're going to do, as I mentioned, a strict focus on one of their premier flagship products, the REME Halo. First, before we dive into the actual technologies and what we can do with products like REME Halo and even their newer product, Halo LED, we really got to back up and understand indoor air quality, or as how we describe it in the industry, the acronym is IAQ. Well, what exactly is IAQ? We break down this indoor air quality into three major contaminants that you can find in your home, office, or building. Microbes, gases, and particulate are the big three that we like to focus on. The first category is your microbes. Microbes, it's simply the stuff that gets you sick. This is your germs, bacteria, viruses. More commonly or more recently in the news, we've all heard of COVID-19. The virus that causes COVID-19, SARS-CoV-2, is one that we've actually been able to test by independent laboratories, amongst others, to show a 99.9% reduction with the technology, and we'll touch on that here momentarily. Number two in the category of IAQ contaminants was gases, and this is simply the stuff that you smell. Think of odors from cooking, pet odors, your typical organic odors, and other things like new car smell, or maybe you put a fresh coat of paint in the apartment or home. These all have off-gassing principles, and these are harmful to inhale. So what we do is we actually reduce those odors with our REME products. Third category is particulate, and this is simply the stuff that makes you sneeze. Think of that little stuff when you sleep in maybe on a lazy Sunday morning, and you look through the blinds and you see that stuff that kind of floats and floats and floats. That's what we talk about when we talk about particulates. It's so light that it doesn't really get to your filter, your standard HVAC filter, and your standard filtration system isn't small enough to capture these little particulates. So A, they're not getting your filter, and B, they're too small. They sneak right through your filter. We'll discuss how the REME Halo actually increases the size of these particulates, making your existing filtration system much better at its job, if that makes sense. So what do we do about these indoor air quality contaminants? As we mentioned, we're going to do a little focus on the REME Halo product, and that's how we're going to kind of lead into this introduction of RGS REME Halo. REME Halo is a total building air purification system designed to proactively reduce the amount of IAQ contaminants in your home, office, or building. Those same IAQ contaminants we just discussed. Your microbes, your bacterias, your odors, and your particulate. The system itself creates low-level airborne hydrogen peroxide molecules that go throughout the air-conditioned space, effectively reducing the amount of bacteria and viruses within that conditioned space. REME Halo installation and maintenance, super simple for the HVAC contractor. The installation should not exceed 20 to 30 minutes. Simply cut out a 3 1/8 inch hole in your supply plenum, insert the system in there. Then we're going to ask you to wire it to the transformer provided in the box. RGF recommends to change the sellout of this REME Halo product every 2 years. It's a very simple process. As we mentioned, you're mounted in your supply plenum here. So we'll imagine that this part's going to stay mounted. All you do is you quick release the base unit out. This is going to stay mounted in your supply plenum. You quick release here, you'll see a plug. You remove your cell here, you put your brand new one in, quick release that back. And as I mentioned, if this was still properly mounted in your supply plenum, we've just replaced the cartridge there. So super easy maintenance on that side, and wired to run continuously. That's a big thing. We really want to wire these to run continuously. That's a little bit different than the LED, which we'll have more videos coming out on LED. REME Halo warranty, super simple warranty. 5-year warranty on the unit and a 2-year warranty on that replacement cartridge. That's pretty much it for our quick little brief training class here. We've got plenty of swag, hats, squeegees, literature, and make sure, guys, get with your local reps. If it's outside of our territory, I'm sure they'd love to train you too. We'd love to get in, meet with your technicians, train them on all the RGF products, and hopefully forge a partnership. So please reach out if you need some swag or additional support, and especially one of our training classes. So thank you and have a great day.